Hi, fourth graders. Today we get to play another game with antonyms. So this one's a fun one too. Remember that antonyms are words that mean the opposite of each other. So you can see here I've got ordinary, which is something that's very common. Could be considered an antonym of the word rare, which is something that is hard to find. Private would be an antonym for public, right? So they're words that mean the opposite. Beneath and overhead, improve and worsen. And these aren't the only antonyms, because for beneath we could have above, we could have like if this word was under, over. Under would be a synonym, but we're just working on the opposites, the antonyms. Improve, worsen, earnest, frisky. So somebody who's earnest tries really, really hard and stays focused. Somebody who's frisky, I always think of a puppy as being frisky, and they're very off task and easily distracted. So those are antonyms. Ancient and modern, those are some good fourth grade words. So what you're going to do today is, if you have a printer, copy off the cards. You'll get a deck of cards with lots of different words on them. If you don't have a printer, you can make your own, and you can copy these words if you want to, or use your own. And what you're going to do is you're going to cut these out so that you have a deck of cards all cut apart, and you're going to play Go Fish. So you'll take 5 cards, and the directions are with the video. You'll pick 5 cards, and your opponent will pick 5 cards, as many people as you want to play with. And then what you're going to do is, let's say I have these 5 cards in my hand. I have Ancient, Victory, Support, Modern, and Defeat. That's my hand, and I don't want anybody to see it, but when it's my turn, I might ask my opponent, do you have a card that means the opposite of victory? If they have a word card that means defeat, for example, here I have my own, don't I? So those I could put down myself, but if I had actually cut these apart, they wouldn't be in order of their antonyms, so you'll want to mix them up. So if I ask for a word that means the opposite of victory and you had the card defeat, you would have to give that to me. If you don't have anything that means the opposite of victory, you would say Go Fish, and then it's your turn. All right, if I get a pair, then I can get to have another turn. So I'm sure you've all played Go Fish with regular cards. Today you get to do it with antonyms. Start noticing, like I said in the last video, the words that the author uses whenever you're reading. Look for antonyms and synonyms, syllables, word parts, affixes, suffixes, and prefixes. Look at the shades of meaning in words and just start really noticing the craft of writing. Have fun.